We really enjoy the hands-on experience with the construction class, and the projects really help the kids. A typical day, they'll come in, they'll get their boots and glasses on. We'll go over what we're going to do for the day, whether we're getting on our own school bus to go to an off-site job site or we're going to tackle a project. The students taking ownership in their work, and they own that, and they're proud of it.
Walking in, I wasn't sure what to expect, but I saw massive amounts of equipment, sawdust everywhere, sheds. The room's big enough to put full-size sheds in. And I was right away, I was like, oh, wow, this is real. This is woodshop. I've never been a classroom person. Even now, working with my hands, I don't want to be in a cubicle. But being able to explore that additional part of me that I beforehand was not allowed to, or at least capable of, allowed me to be a better student in all aspects. It really did feel like a good fit.
It allows them a different type of learning, and it allows them a different way to use their abilities. Not everybody is going to graduate high school and go on to college, and it's going to allow them to realize that they can do something different. This is something to where you can learn to do this stuff, and there's a whole field of different careers out there that you can approach.
A trade is a great thing to be in. You always need a carpenter, you always need an electrician, you always need a plumber. It's a learning experience that you'll never forget, and you'll be able to take anywhere with you.
Probably 3 years ago, we did a farmer's porch on a house in North Smithfield. The kids went out, we did the work. They take that in and they don't forget it. And it's something that's going to be there forever, which is great about construction projects. They can drive down the street 5 years, 10 years down the road, and that porch is still going to be there.
The energy is teamwork. It's a family. I was in the construction program, but I could list off numerous teachers from different programs who I would visit for advice or help, or with projects. Even now, I own a business on the side, and I still call some of those teachers because I need a new logo, and I call the graphic design teacher. Or I was having a problem with my car, and I call Mr. Jakes. It's a community.
We had a student that it was his first year. He came from another school, and we didn't know this student at all yet. He had just transferred, and he was just very timid at that point in his life. Fast forward 3 years, he was like one of our star students. He did a great job. He had numerous job offers, and that's what you really want to see.
They want to come to work. They want to show what they can do, what they've learned, and want to show some of their skills to you to help make your company grow. So when they come into the workforce, they already have the work ethic, some of the habits that they need. They learn the terminology, so the terminology is there for them. So it's not like they're coming into an area where they know absolutely nothing. They're more prepared and ready to go.
Sometimes high school isn't for everybody, and the thing is, it's like, maybe they're not really enjoying the classes. Maybe they're not enjoying, but this is something it's still an education, and you're still learning, we're learning math, but we're not learning math out of a textbook. We're learning math hands-on and how we actually apply that.
If you come in a construction class, doesn't mean that you're going to do construction for the rest of your life. We've had numerous people come through this program. We've had nurses, we've had architects. We have people that just say, I took the skills that I learned in your class, and I want to be a homeowner one day, and I'm going to use those skills. So to have that hands-on experience and see how a wall is framed and how things go together, that would be a great asset to anyone going in that field.
I feel like the overall message that the school is trying to portray is still there. It's still that same welcome, inspiring environment.
Just being able to come in here, they're definitely going to learn a good round area of the construction fields and what they can do and what's available for them to do as a career, a hobby, or just as a homeowner.